Playing with a lot of heart. It's a great sports cliche, but for Middletown South Stephanie Karcz, it meant something even more in her senior year. Following the fourth game of the season, head coach Tom Brennan left the team after undergoing a sudden heart operation. Karcz had no choice but to put on a brave face and help hold the team together.
Even though it was a horrible thing that happened, as a team we were stronger as a whole and we came together, and it just made seeing him that much more enjoyable. He would come into practice and we would stop practicing and just talk for a half hour and then go back with everyone crying, but I think it just definitely made us appreciate him more as a coach than we ever did before.
Brennan returned to the end of the bench towards the end of the Lady Eagles season. The bond between Stephanie and her coach is something that will last well beyond her high school years.
He's not only been a coach, he's been a friend, a father figure. I had him as a teacher. He, of course, cares about the basketball aspect of it, but he focuses more on like you being an actual person and helping you with things that you need to know in life and all of those types of things than just a dribbling drill or a shooting drill, because he cares more about me than most people do.
If Shore Sports Zone had a fantasy basketball league, Karcz would have been the #1 pick. She averaged nearly 19.5 points and 10.5 rebounds and 6 steals a game. In a 3-game stretch in late January, she posted 3 straight triple-doubles. The guard now sets her sights on Maryland to play Division I basketball at Loyola.
I love Coach Logan and all the coaches there. They're all very nice and supportive. They would text me before every game this year, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Stephanie Karcz led much more than a basketball team. She was front and center supporting other Middletown South athletes, and her perspective of being part of South Nation shows why she's special for much more than her athletic ability.
We kind of have a sense at Middletown South that we're all family, no matter where you come from or what grade you're in. And I think throughout every sporting event there's been support. Like, we go to all the plays that are here, we go to all the musicals, all the football games, we always come out, the whole school does. I wouldn't trade it for the world. This is such a good school, and all the people here are amazing, and all the sports have really changed me as a person.
It's my pleasure to announce Stephanie Karcz as Miss Hoop Zone 2016.
I guess I just want to say thank you to my parents and my coaches and my teammates. Thank you to you guys for voting for me. Hi Zoe, I see you videoing that. Yeah, and just I had a great experience overall, and I wouldn't trade anything for the world from the team and the program that I've been in.
I know Coach Brennan isn't here, but what would you say to him? I'm sure you're going to share this news with him.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so he's out celebrating, but he's been a special part of my life with and without basketball, and we'll have relationships for the rest of my life, so he's a big part of it.
What were you worried about? That was an outstanding speech. Great job. Congratulations.